तौ सन्तोषयता सन्तौ श्रीलरूपसनातनौ दाक्षिणात्येन भट्टेन पुनरेतद्विविच्यते तस्याद्यं ग्रन्थनालेखं क्रान्तव्युत्क्रान्तखण्डितं पर्यालोच्याथ पर्यायं कृत्वा लिखति जीवक. Okay. Till now we have discussed out of 6 pramanas to find the application of the mantra, dravya, mantra, dravya, devata, ityadi. So 6 applications out of that. 4 are over. First one is Shruti. So we are using these 6 pramanas which are said by Mimamsa, which are proposed by the so which are proposed by Mimamsa Shastra. So in that we are using those 6 pramanas for finding the what we are trying to find. We try to find the essence, or otherwise, so we are trying to establish Krishna is the Bhagavan, Supreme Personality of Godhead. We used first Shruti. Shruti is also one pramana. So how it is used? So what is the swarupa of the Shruti? Nirapekshara, the independent statement. So any statement so independently is declaring the the declaring the thing, then that is Shruti. For example, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. This statement is saying Krishna is Bhagavan. And the Mimamsa, how Shruti functions? Shruti indicates directly the application of Dravya, Mantra, Devata, and so and so. Okay. Then after that, Lingam. So this is also one of the pramana of 6. Lingam, what is the definition of Lingam? Shruti, Samarthya Rupam. So the one which helps Shruti is Linga, Lingam. Example, so we have taken from statement from Brahmaji's Brahma Mohan Lila, Brahma Sa, after coming from his plane, his abode after 1 year, he is seeing all calves and all the Gopabalas, they are all. So expansions of Krishna, he's seeing like that. So this is indicating to assume that, so one statement, that is Krishna is Bhagavan. So we have seen in our Mimamsa Barhir Devasadana. This is a statement. We already explained that how Barhir Devasadanam is indicating Linga. In the memo, actually Lingam we use to imagine the Shruti. Linga's role is to imagine the Shruti, so that Shruti indicates directly Viniyoga application. This is the process. And next we have seen Shruti Lingam. So third one is Vakyam. What is Vakyam? Vakyam is Padasamoham. So what kind of okay, इधर रख दीजिए. So Vakyam comprised of several words. So how Vakyam functions? Vakyam is helpful to find the, it is going to help the what? Lingam. So in the application, what is the example? What is the Vakyam for establishing Krishna as Bhagavan? Vakyam Yasham Vai Shriyamanayam. Yeah, Krishna Paramapurushe. So this in Bhakti Yogena Manasi Samyak Pranihite Male Apashyat Purusham Purnam. So there Purusha is Purnam is said. So who is that Purusha? That is said in the next Krishna Paramapurushe. So the word Krishna is, that means there in the first Bhakti Yogena Manasi, you are not able to identify who is that Parampurna Purusha. But if you follow that next line, after that next line, this is this. Yeah. Every Vakyam is having the three features. What are those? When you can say Vakyam? Asakti, Akanksha, Yogyata. What is the Asakti? Closeness. Yeah, closeness. You said, yeah, continuity or closeness. Now you said Rama, and after 1 hour is, after half an hour you said Rama is in school. Then it is not a Vakyam. So Vakyam is having some standard, it should follow some standard principles. The words in that Vakyam, words should be very close. Otherwise it cannot be a Vakyam. To become Vakyam, it needs closeness of the words, continuity of the words. And second thing is Vakyam in sentence. So anything should to become sentence, in that words should be close. Second thing, after that, Asakti and Akanksha. If you say Rama goes, or Rama, you said Rama only. Rama is, you said, that's all. This is not a Vakyam. Rama is not a Vakyam, is not a sentence. Asakti is there, that means Rama is, these two words are close. But Akanksha, expectancy, is not fulfilled. Rama is what? Rama is my friend. Rama is in school. Rama is in the temple. So something, Rama is what? Immediately you are expecting something. So that means Vakyam should be completely, so it should fulfill all its akanksha. Then only it can become full sentence. Rama is in temple. Then it is full. There is no other. So okay, Rama is in temple. So so that is expectancy. That is known as akanksha. Third one is yogyata. What is the yogyata? Yogyata. Anything to become a sentence, it should have yogyata. What is the yogyata? Mm-hmm. So yogyata, for that, what we gave an example. Ice cuts table. Ice burns table. Ice burns table. It's not a sentence, because how ice can burn the table, fire can burn table. So there is no yogyata in this. Sun is cold. Ice is so hot. These are all not sentences, because there is no yogyata. Competency is not there. It is not giving any proper meaning. Of course, asakti and akanksha fulfilled, but it is not having the yogyata, competency. So anything to become sentence, it should have these three features. There should be a continuity of the words. There should be that means expectancy should be completely fulfilled in that, and also it should have some reasonable meaning. These three is needed. Based upon this, we are going to find who is Supreme Personality of Godhead. We are applying this principle in the case of Krishna to Bhagavan, Vyasdev Samadhi section we took. We are hearing Bhakti Yogena Manasi Pranayak Samyak Pranate Male Apashyat Purusham Purnam Apashyat Purusham Purnam. So Vyasdev went into a Samadhi with Bhakti Yoga. He saw Purusham, that means Supreme Purusham Purnam. Supreme Purusham Purnam means complete. That means he saw complete one, complete Bhagavan. So then from this, you are not able to know who is that. In that sentence, asakti, akanksha is not fulfilled. Vyasdev saw a complete Bhagavan. Who is that? That is the akanksha. Expectancy is there. Then that is fulfilled in the Yasyam vai sriyamanayam Krishne parama purushe bhaktirutpadyate sokamoha bhayapaha. So that's why in that he saw Purusha, and who is not, we don't know. Then Krishna word is there. So then it is clearly, oh, that means this Purusham, that means he is Krishna. How you are able to say? Because in that first sentence, akanksha is there. Who is that? And based upon that, so to become that sentence, that akanksha should be fulfilled. That is fulfilled in the Yasyam vai sriyamanayam. So like this, you are establishing there Paramapurusha is Krishna. Next, fourth one is how to prakaranam. How to use the prakaranam? Prakaranam means when we can say two sentences are in one prakaranam, when there is mutual some mutual relationship is needed. For example, general cow is an animal. It gives milk. So here these two have the mutual relation. Cow is an animal. Okay, then what? So then it has 4 lakhs or it gives milk. So it gives milk if you say, so who is that? Who is giving milk? It gives milk, then it is depending on the sentence, cow is an animal. And similarly, cow is an animal, you said, and what eat? What is that? So for example, is instead of this, we can take the Mimamsa example. We are seeing Samidho Yajati. That means offer oblations, offerings respect to firewood. Offer respect to firewood. You heard this sentence. And Dashapurnamasabhyam Yajeta. You worship with the Dashapurna, these yagas. Darsha Purnamasa yagas. You should worship with Darsha Purnamasa yaga. And Agnishtomena Sargakamo Yajeta. This is the main statement. First what is coming? Agnishtomena Swargakamo Yajeta. By Agnishtoma Yaga, if one desires Swarga, should worship, should do Yaga. If anyone desires Swarga, he should do Agnishtoma Yaga. This sentence, after hearing, this is Agnishtoma. In that section, Agnishtoma Yaga means it is having some sub Yagas. So those also should be performed. That is what Darshapurna Yamasa is also there in that. So Agnishtoma in a Sargakama Hejeta. This is the main statement. It is having the procedure of, that means conducting many yagas. Out of that, Darshapurnamasa is also one. That's why Darshapurnamasa Abhyam Yajeta is coming into this procedure of performing Agnishtoma. And after that, Samidho Yajati. Every yaga is having the 3 parts. One is the pre-main, post. So pre-yaga, main yaga, and post. So when you hear Samidho Yajeta, that means one should offer respects to firewood. After hearing this, you are getting this sentence. If you see, you will be getting the dependency. Hey, this is the one of the what is the meaning of this? One is offering the respects to the firewood to invite the result in that firewood. Then only that firewood can grow finally the adrushta, which can lead to the swarga. So that's why when you offer oblations, immediately what is happening? So you immediately getting the doubt of this activity. That means this firewood is worshipped here. That means we are inviting result in this firewood. Whose result? Whose result? This is, we are getting doubt. Then what we are going there? Then, and also it is firewood. Firewood, worshipping the firewood is the what? Is the pre-activity. Pre-activity of yaga. And it's a pre-activity of that means because you are going to do yaga, now you are worshipping firewood means definitely it is clear that it's pre-yaga activity only. Before conducting main yaga, so this is a pre-yaga. So it's a pre-yaga activity of which first you will get this. So that means then immediately it is having connection with the, it is showing its relationship with the Darsha Purnamasa Yajayata. Yes? When you see the Darsha Purnamasa Yajayata, this sentence, that means one should do the Darsha and Purnamasa Yaga. Then after hearing this statement, you are thinking that, oh, how to perform this? Iti Kartavyata. How to do this yaga? Darsha, Purnamasa yaga, those yagas. Then you will be connecting, that means that is connecting to the, every yaga, it is having three parts, pre, main, post. So in that pre yaga, Samido Yajeta is coming. So like that, you are seeing the connection between the Samido Yajeta, Darsha Purnamasa Abhyam Yajeta, both. But still the Akanksha is not fulfilled. It is also having, that means we are inviting result. So in firewood. So this is the result of whom? Actually, what is that result? We are going to do Darsha Purnamasa Yaga, and for that we are worshipping the firewood, and in that firewood we are expecting the presence of the result. So what result then? Then you will be understanding Darsha Purnamasa is falling under the, so Agnishtomena Swargakamo Yajeta. That is the main statement. That is a process. If anyone desires Agnishtoma, then he has to do the several kinds of the yagas. In that Darsha Purnamasa also was one. So you will be knowing that that is another rule you will apply to know that Darsha Purnamasa is the part of the Agnishtoma. So that you already know, assume that. And so that's why Agnistomena Swarga Kamo Yajeta, this statement is clearly saying that Swarga, that means, so Swarga is the result we are expecting in the firewood. So that's why we are seeing the mutual dependency of the sentences. Then you can say they are all in the one prakarana. Okay. Now if we apply this, we already discussed this in our case of Suta Janasi Badram. This is the statement. And one more is, what is the statement for application? Prakarana. Suta Janasi. With what intention Lord appeared in the womb of in Devaki by Vasudeva? This and Prakarana we are establishing between. What is that? Tirumala. Two statements we need or not? How I explain Prakarana? Suta janasi bhadram te. This is the prakarana. Yes. This prakarana, when you hear this, what is happening? Suta janasi bhadram te. What is that sloka? Suta janasi bhadram te Bhagavan Satvatam Pati Devakyam Vasudevasya Jato Yasya Chikirshaya. This line, if you hear, what is the translation of this line is, so Suta, oh my dear Suta, Janasi, you know very well, Bhadram, Te Bhagavan Satvatam Pati, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, Yasya Chikirshaya, by what intention? Yasya Chikirshaya, Vasudevasya Devakyam Jataha. So, with what intention Lord appeared in Devaki by Vasudeva? If you hear this sentence, this is, oh, Krishna appeared. If he appeared, what is that? Who is that Krishna? Like you see, after hearing Dashapurnamasabhyam Yajeta, one should worship with the Darshan Purnamasa Yagas. Then what you will be getting immediately? How to do iti kartavyata. How to do this yaga. Then that is satisfied by the Samidho Yajeta. So that means there are some activities before conducting the yaga. So like that, you have connection or not? So then there is interdependency. Or otherwise, if you see Samidho Yajeta, then you will be immediately getting that, oh, it is the activity of the Priyaga. So it is belong to which yaga? Then you will be searching for the another line, that is Darsha Purnamasabhyam Yajeta. There is a interdependency. Okay? So that is a prakarana. Now here, after hearing, so for what purpose Krishna appeared? This is a question actually. That's a whose topic is going on, Krishna's topic. Then after hearing this, what you will be understanding? Who is this Krishna? Okay, he belongs to the Vasudeva and Devaki. So then who? So what is this? From where he is appearing? Then that's why you'll be having connection with the Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Okay. Here prakarana. This sentence is having the connection with the Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. This Sota Janasi Bhadrante is starting the topic of related to what? Related to Krishna. So in the topic, we are getting the Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. So that's why Krishna is Bhagavan. Through Prakarana, how we are establishing Krishna is Bhagavan? Krishna's topic is started. No, that is Upakrama. That is not. Prakarana means what? Here we are starting one topic. Prakarana means topic. We are starting the topic related to Krishna. So Saunaka Rishi asked a question about Krishna. A question about the Krishna. That means a topic related to Krishna is started. So if you verify in this whole book, whatever is coming relation with the Krishna, so that is one topic. That's one prakarana. So in that prakarana, what is coming? Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. That means what? In the Krishna prakarana, we are studying Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So that's why we are establishing Krishna. Yeah. In between, whatever are explained, see, Upakram Upasamhar Nyaya is not needed here. In middle, even maybe about Hari also mentioned. But we are seeing the, so any sentences, related to the, so one topic, how can you say? Some sentences are related to one topic, and how can you say? If there is some connection actually. Like Darshapurna Masabhyam Ejeta and Samido Ejeta. So in these two are having the connection. Why? What is the pre-activity, and that is a yaga. One should do that yaga, then it immediately will be getting how to do. Then this is the pre-yaga. This activity is a pre-yaga activity. So that's why iti kartevata is fulfilled by the Samido Ejeta, and Samido Ejeta is the pre-activity of the yaga. So it also needs to some relation with the Samayaga. So that is with the Darsapurnamasa. So that's why these both are in the one prakarana. So like this, you are hearing now. So Krishna is appearing by hearing the question related to Krishna. He is appearing in the womb of Devaki and Vasudeva or Devaki. So with what, with whose intention? That is the question is asked. Then so the Goswami started explaining Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So these two, you see, they are having the, they are related to Krishna. So that's why they are all, both are one topic, and in that topic, so we are finding the who is Bhagavan. So that's a prakarana is used to find the, here is used to find the Krishna is the Bhagavan. Next, after that, Sthana and Samakya. Simple, these are all. These two are, it will take very quickly. Sthana and Samakya, ata kramavartinam padardanam क्रमवर्तिभिः पदार्थैः यथा क्रम संबंध रूपम स्थानम चात्र सूतजानासि भद्रन्ते इति आदौ ज्ञेयं यथा दर्शपूर्णमास प्रकरणे केनचित् कर्माणि उपांस याग प्रभृतीनि दब्धरसि इत्यादयः केचन मंत्राश्च समाम्नायन्ते तत्र यस्य क्रमेण यः मंत्रः समाम्नातः तेनैव तस्य संबंधः तथा मुनयः साधो पृष्टोऽयं भवद्भिर्लोकमङ्गलं यत्कृतः कृष्ण संप्रश्न इत्यत्र कृष्ण शब्दस्य प्रथम प्रश्नोत्तरगतत्वेन पठितस्य देवकी जात वाचकत्वेन लभ्यते. Sthanam means position. Like if you have two sets are there, and like 1, 2, 3, there 4 items are there, and here also 4 items are there. So here no need to have the 4 items, but position you see. This is first in the position, then it is also first in the position. Then you, by seeing the position, so you will be connecting. So this is connected to this. This is known as sthanam. Sthanam means the position. Seeing the position, if you find the relation, then this is known as sthanam means position. This is first one and this is first one. Example is Suta Janasi Padram Te. So Bhagavan Satatam Padhi Yasya Chikirshaya. So sorry, Devakyam Vasudevasya Yasya Chikirshaya. This is the first question. Is the first question or not? The first question? Yes or no? हाँ? नहीं, इतना अच्छे स्टूडेंट्स है, कुछ भी बोल दे तो स्वीकार कर ले. नाइस स्टूडेंट्स. धोती कुर्ता सूखा नहीं. So first, it's not first question, actually it is third question. Okay, but it is the first question where Krishna word is there. Yes or no? Suta jana se badram te Bhagavan Satvatam Padihi Dev Vasudevasya Devakyam Yasya Chikirsha Chato Yasya Chikirsha. This is the first question or not? In which Krishna word is there? Tirumala is sleeping. And what is the first answer? First answer. So that means, what is the first answer? Manayaha Sadhu Prushtoyam. So it is the first answer where there is Krishna, what is there? Okay. Here Krishna, in the first question, we are understanding that who is that Krishna? He is the child of Vasudeva and Devaki. Vasudeva and Devaki. So here in the first answer, we don't have any information about this Krishna. In the whole world, there are many Krishnas are there. In the day-to-day life, we can see Krishna can be many. Like Krishna and means Krishna, Krishna means Arjuna, Krishna means Krishna Dvaipan, many are there. So Vasudeva Suta Goswami became happy. Suta Goswami Manaya Sadhu Prushtoyam, that means he is appreciating. So why Krishna Samprashna? Because they all asked about Krishna. So here, that means they asked about Krishna, he became happy. So this Krishna is whatever Suta Goswami is saying, that Krishna is Vasudeva Krishna only. How can you say? By using the Sthanam. Because this is the first question where Krishna is there, and this is the first answer where Krishna is there. So that's why this Krishna is, who is that? Vasudeva's child. That is. Sthanam is used like this. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That means we have the sequence of questions, we have the sequence of the answers. And the first question with the word Krishna, and it is the first answer with the word Krishna. So, and here in the according to Saunakadi Rishis, so who was asked? So Krishna, who is belong to who is the having father, Vasudeva and Devaki as father and mother. So that Krishna is asked by the Saunakadi Rishis. And who is that means when Suta Goswami answering, then he that I am so happy because you people asked about the Krishna. Then who is this Krishna? So whatever Suta Goswami is saying, that Krishna may be other one. Why we have to take only Vasudeva and so Devaki's son only? We can take some other one. Then what is the logic we are applying? We are applying the logic of this Sthanam to establish that is. So son of, yeah, Vasudeva. Yes. It looks very simple because in the day-to-day life we use this common sense is developed in us, but we are just showing the, so in this through Shastra, that's all. It's a very simple concept. It's not a big, difficult concept. Yatha dharana darsha paurnamasa prakarane kyanichit. So examples are given. In darsha paurnamasa yaga, in that prakarana, there are set of activities are there, and also there are set of mantras are there. So now here, like here, set of questions are there and set of answers are there. Now you are comparing the answers and finding the relation based upon the you are comparing these two sets I find not comparing. You are just using these two sets and finding the position of the elements, and based upon their position, you are seeing the connections. Actually, some conclusions you are deriving. So that means based upon the position, so of some element belong to one set with the is connect is come is connected with the another element which is in the another sequence. This is one sequence, is a sequence of questions and is a sequence of answers. And now based upon the position, we are trying to establish some, conclude this something, that Krishna is Vasudeva's son. Like it in this example we did. Next is Samakya. This is not much is not given, so it's Athanāmadina tulyatakhyan rupa samakyacha jagruhe paurusham rupam bhagavan ityasya ete chamsha kalapumsa krishnastu bhagavan swayam ityatra paryavasanam ityevam gneyam. What is the samakya? Samakya is tulya. That means tulyakhyana rupam. Tulyakhyana rupam. Yogic artha, yogic meaning. Like he says, Jagruhe Paurusham Rupam Bhagavan is mentioned. Ete chamsha kalapumsaha Krishnastu Bhagavan swayam ityatra paryavasanam ityevam gneyam. Yatha advara sangna mantranam agnir yagnam nayatu prajan ityadina advarya sangnake karmani vinyogaha iti. That means we try to see the similar meanings. Then based upon we are establishing Samakya. Sama Akya means equal, Akya means said. Equal meaning they are having. Then based upon that, we are establishing Krishna is Bhagavan. He is so sleeping, huh? He's going. Your intelligence is not waking up. So who is the cause for the sleep? No. No. Who is the, so we have how many elements? Subtle elements? No, 28. So in that subtle senses, how many are there? 4. What are those? Chittam, Ahankara, Manaha, Buddhi. So why we get sleep? It is a function of which sense? And there are also 5 knowledge senses, 5 working senses. Okay? And what else we have in this body? Only these are the main. And other thing is just it's a matter, lump. It's a lump of matter. And above to this soul is there. And above to this there is a Paramatma. In this body, this only is there. These are total 24 elements. Chittam, Ahankara, so Manaha, Buddhi, these are 4. Next 5 working senses, 5 knowledge senses. How many? 14. 14 and next 5 gross elements and 5 subtle elements. 24. 24 plus time is there. Next Prakriti is there. Jivatma is there. Paramatma is there. How many total? 28. In all these, who is the cause for sleep? Now this is the question for the person who is sleeping. From where you are getting? Sleep is the function of which item? in this activity? Whose activity? Sleep. Mind, raise the hand. And any other proposition? Chittam, ahankara, intelligence. Whose? So sleep is the function of intelligence, buddhi. It's not the mind. It is having 5 functions. One is nischay, determining what is right and wrong. So next, sleep. And another 3 are there. Total 5 actually. 5 activities. It is given in the book. You can see in the 26th chapter. So that's why if you want to control sleep, how sleep is controlled? When intelligence active. So that's why now your intelligence is active. Yes, it is active now. Okay. This question made your intelligence to be active. Now samakya. What is the samakya? Samana akya. Samana, similar meanings. So based upon this, we are establishing Krishna is Bhagavan. How to apply this? You see, in the first canto, 3rd chapter, first question, first sloka, what is there? Jagruhe paurusham rupam. Paurusham rupam. So that means Jagruhe paurusham rupam Bhagavan Mahadadibhi. So Lokas is Rukshaya. Jagruhe paurusham rupam Bhagavan Mahadadibhi. Yes. लोकस रुक्षया तुम देखते ही नहीं आप लोग. संभूतम. Here, what is the meaning of this? Bhagavan took the form of Purusha. Purusha form he took. That Purusha form took. And he is Bhagavan. The one who took the form of Bhagavan, Purusha, so he is Bhagavan, is said. Now, in 1:3:28, we are seeing that Krishna, ete chamsha kalapumsa, ete, that means whatever discussed, the avatars, they are all ete cha amsha kalaha, amsha and kalas of pumsaha. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is Bhagavan. So now Purusha Rupam is taken by Bhagavan. Here Purusha is said, and after that Krishna name came. So Paurusham and Pumsaha both are having the same meaning. So the Bhagavan took the form of Purusha, and that Purusha is the cause for that Purusha, Samsas and Kalas are these avatars whatever discussed. So but in that Krishna is the Bhagavan. So that means what? So this Bhagavan is, who is that? That is Krishna. How you are able to say this is Krishna? Because these two are having the same meaning. Yes or no? If these two are not having the same meaning, you cannot connect actually. Paurushaha and Pumsaha are the same meaning. Same meaning. So Bhagavan took the Paurusham Rupam. That is Purusha Rupa, Purusha Avatara. And that Purusha Avatara is cause for the avatars. So but in that Krishna is Bhagavan. So then based upon these two, so you should say, so Krishna is Bhagavan. And this person is that Purusha Rupam who took, here name is not mentioned. Who is that? That is Krishna. Very subtle things. These are all, in common sense, our brain works only automatically. But just now we are thematically learning, that's all. See now, next to be considered is Samakya, which is defined as a description involving equivalence in terms of name. This equivalence is to be seen in the verse Jagruhe Paurusham Rupam, which culminates in the verse Ete Chamsa Kalapamsaha Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. This is comparable to the naming of mantras called Advara, such as Agni. This is the example. So, Yagnam Nayatu Pragnan, which are applied in ritual. So, acts designated as Advarya. Advarya. Since these two are having the same meaning, based upon that, we are establishing. So, there is a connection between that statement and that. Yeah. Yes. And there is a lot of science is there in this. And only few things we feature. How Sthanam, Samaki is supporting Sthanam. Sthanam is supporting the so Prakaranam. Prakaranam is supporting the Vakyam. Vakyam supports the Lingam. Lingam supports the Shruti. Shruti is directly saying about the Vinyoga application. All many varieties, many examples. Learning just is a basic idea, something we give. So something we have seen, okay. किंचा तस्य अष्टमदशसाहस्र्यां संहितायां श्रीकृष्णस्य एव अभ्यासबाहुल्यं दृश्यते. अष्टमदः सहस्र्यां संहितायां. Srimad Bhagavatam is having how many slokas? 18,000. In that 18,000 verses, whose name is repeated again and again? Krishna. So based upon that, we are saying that Krishna is the, yeah, if you take this 18,000 verses and if you find all the words, in all the words, what word is repeated more? Whose name is repeated more? Krishna's name only, no other name is mentioned. Chalo. In first 10th and 11th cantos, so many times it is. In the second canto also. In the Tritiya canto, in the third canto, Viruddha and, Vidura and so Uddhava Samvada. And there we have seen. In the fourth canto also you have seen. So Tau Imau Vai Bhagavato, Hai 4-1. And fifth and sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Anyway, 1, 10 and 11 already said. Like this, based upon this. Okay.